Good morning, YouTube family. This is a quick video I'm just putting together after the tragic death yesterday of Jerry Springer, who died 79 years old in Chicago, Illinois. I just pulled up some facts and I'd just like to go over them with you guys, man, if you don't mind. I'm not editing this. This is not a view subscribers. This is not about that. This is about a man, an iconic man that has tragically passed. So let's get right into it. Gerald Norman Springer was an American broadcast journalist, actor, producer, lawyer, politician, born in England during World War II to refugees escaping the Holocaust. Springer was raised in Queens, New York. He attended Northern University of Law, qualified as a lawyer, and first became actively involved in politics, working for the campaign of Robert Kennedy in 1968. I didn't know that. A Cincinnati City Council member, Springer served as the 56th mayor of Cincinnati from 77 to 78. Didn't know that. He then worked as a local news anchor in Cincinnati, where he won several regional Emmy Awards for commentary. Springer was best known for hosting the sometimes controversial tabloid talk show, Jerry Springer Show, from 1991 to 2018. He was also the host of America's Got Talent from 2007 to 2008, and of the courtroom show Judge Jerry from 2019 to 2022. Off television, he hosted Jerry Springer's podcast from 2015 to 2022. He was noted as a pioneer of emerge of trash TV. An infamous show was a commercial smash and a certifiable cultural phenomenon in the 1990s. Wow, I didn't know that, Jerry. Springer worked as a political campaign for Democratic President Robert F. Kennedy in 1968. Following Kennedy's assassination, he began practicing law at Cincinnati law firm of Frost and Jacobs, now Frost, Brown and Todd. Springer was a partner in the law firm of Grinker, Sidman, and Springer from 1973 to 1985. Wow. Alongside former NBA agent Ron Grinker and current Butler County, Ohio magistrate Harry Sudman. Springer's broadcast career started while he was an undergraduate at Tulane University and WTAO New Orleans FM, a progressive format college radio station. It continued while he was still mayor of Cincinnati with album-oriented rock station WEB-FM, which was noted for its laid-back and introverted radio format. The station featured commentary by Springer under a band, the Springer Memorandum. The popularity of these commentaries launched his broadcasting career. Springer was hired as a political reporter and commentator on Cincinnati's NBC affiliate WLWT, which had at the time the lowest rated news program. Later, having been named primarily news anchor and managing editor, he began to broadcast catchphrase in a model with other great newsmen. With the help of some at the WLWT, he created his signature line, "Take care of yourself and each other." Within 2 years, he was Cincinnati's #1 news anchor, along with partner Norma Rashad. For 5 years, he was the most popular news anchor in the city, garnering 10 local Emmy Awards for his nightmare commentaries, which were frequently satirized by Cincinnati's radio personality Gary Burbank. Those commentaries would eventually become his nightly commentaries, Those commentaries would eventually become his final thought on Jerry Springer. Springer will remain commentator of WLWT until 1993. He resided in Lubbock, Ohio at the time. In 1997, the Chicago-based NBC-owned WMAQ hired Springer to serve as a news commentator. However, he proved to be unpopular among viewers, as it resulted in the resignation of the longtime news anchor Ron Majors and Carol Marine due to Springer's talk show. After performing only 2 commentaries, Springer resigned as the commentator. Jerry Springer Show debuted in September 30th, 1991. It started as a political-oriented talk show, a longer version of Springer's commentaries. Guests included Oliver North, Jesse Jackson, and topics included homelessness and gun politics. In 1994, Springer and his new producer, Richard Dominic, revamped the show's format in order to garner higher ratings. The show became more successful as it became targeted toward tabloid sensationalism. Guests were everyday people confronted on stage by a spouse or a family member, adultery, homosexuality, transsexuality, prostitution, transvestitism, hate groups, membership, and other controversies. These confrontations were often promoted by the script shouting with violence on the stage. The show received substantial ratings and much attention. By 1998, that show was beating Oprah Winfrey in many cities and reached more than 6.7 million views. On July 26, 2018, Springer aired his final episode in syndication after 28 years before it began airing on the CW in September 10, 2018. 2019, Jerry Springer debuted a new courtroom show, Judge Jerry, September 9, 2019. The show gave him an opportunity to host more grown-up program and use other law school education. On March 9, 2022, the show was canceled. And as we all know, yesterday, April 27, 2023, Jerry Springer died in Chicago. Rest in peace, Jerry. You know, your show was very controversial, but you brought a lot of people hope. You helped uncover a lot of things that people were going through, and you helped people that hadn't gone through them not going through. So I thank you for everything that you did on your show. If you like anything I said in this video, hit the like button, hit the comment button, subscribe. Libra Man out.